taught y'all all how to cook and everything. Y'all can call me and ask me how to cook anything, and I share it with you. I even go through the steps with you. Then you motherfuckers will try to act like y'all already been knowing how to do it. Y'all go tell somebody like y'all been cooking like that. No, you hadn't. No, you hadn't. But I ain't even tripping. I ain't hating. Because you know what? My grandma, rest her soul. I love both my grandmas. I had two of the best grandmas in the world. You hear me? But my grandma Bunny, my dad's mom, she used to make the best everything. I never tasted nothing that I didn't like from her. And my Aunt Carolyn in Mississippi. Matter of fact, both my Aunt Carolyn's. But just to make a long story short, cause I can go on. Um, my grandmother told me when she shared with me how she cooked everything, because she made the best cabbage. And I got everybody making my grandma cabbage because she taught me and she told me if anybody asks, don't be afraid to tell them, because one thing about it, you can give them the recipe and then it ain't going to be like yours because they don't cook the same as you. So it's still going to have your touch to it. So don't be afraid. If she said, if anybody called and asked me how to cook something, I never hide how I cook. I tell them. She say, so ain't no need of not sharing it because you be wanting your tradition to carry on through the generation. So I'm not, I share how, if anybody called and asked me how to cook anything, I share it with them. But I never heard nobody say they appreciate me for it. They'll take credit and then start cooking and saying that that's how, like people dumb. I done heard a couple of my homegirls insult other people for not knowing how to do it and say, it's that simple. You just do this, you do this. Your ugly ass wasn't doing none of that. You ain't know how to cook like that. But you want to insult somebody for not knowing but you didn't insult yourself when you didn't know what you do. You call me to get the info on how to cook it. So if they try to cook something and you don't like the way it tastes, you try to insult them and act like this the way you do it, and you supposed to, you need, like, who don't know to do this and who don't know to do that. Yeah, you didn't. Then y'all always try to critique how people cook. Like every time I cook, my shit don't be good, perfect. I fuck up sometimes too. But people try to make you look bad for not being good. Like if I burn something, that don't mean I can't cook. Sometimes I done messed up and I burn it and I do it over again. You entitled to make mistakes. That's all I'm saying. So I just notice how people learn something from you and they'll take the credit like I really knew how to do it. But I'm glad I could be of a teacher to you. But I never uh try to say that what I learned that it just like you I just knew it. No. Somebody taught me, which was my grandmother, my granddaddy, my aunties. And some stuff I just learned from my own, just from getting the practice of what they taught me. Once you learn how to do stuff, you can critique it and make it how you want it to be. So, I'm not going to keep going on with that, but I just want y'all to know I'm appreciative of my new journey and my awakening. And if y'all want to go on this spiritual journey with me, I'm willing to take people along because it's beautiful. I even pay respect to my ancestors and my loved ones, my past family, doing birthdays, doing new moon cycles. So I pay respect to my loved ones that have passed on. And I have lost a lot of loved ones that really actually showed me what love was. And then I went through a process of feeling like when I was going through my awakening that I didn't have that kind of love now. And I do. Because they surround me. Even though they not here in 3D, they spirit keeps me protected. They keep me covered. That's why I'm so blessed, because I believe in angel spirits. I believe in like people from your past loved ones coming back and watching over you as angels. And my grandmother and them watch over me all the time. My grandfather, my sister. She ain't even my blood sister, but you couldn't tell me no different because I love her like she my blood sister. I miss her so much. She was one of the realest friends I could ever ask for. She never judged me like that. She always took care of me like a big sister. She protected me like a big sister. She did not play about me. And that's the same way I was with her, but she was way more protective of me. I couldn't even defend her from her trying to defend me. I miss you so much, Angie. She knows. She hear me right now. I know. That's one of my spirit angels. And my grandmothers. And it's hard to feel that kind of love like that from people now, because people don't want to love now. They more into being hateful. But that's why I try to just put out love. I love everybody, even the people who don't love me, and if they do or don't like me, I still love you, because I'm not going to bring your bad energy towards me. It's something within yourself. If you don't like something about me, because I haven't done anything to nobody but be myself and love myself. And if you have a problem with me loving myself and me being kind, then there's something wrong within you with yourself. And you need to work on it. And it's okay. But you have to want to be better. When you put out good, good come back to you. And I'm a living witness of that. But you got to learn to accept whatever bad you done. You got to get that out the way before your good comes. So you got to accept your punishment for whatever wrong you done. If you done spoke bad on somebody, you know what all you done wrong. You know you done been talking about people, even if you do help people. It don't matter if you helping them and you talking about them. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video. And I'll start on my next path tomorrow. Every day is a new beginning for me. And I'm grateful. Amen. Thank y'all. And have a blessed Wednesday. Hump day. Hump day, hump day, hump day. I went walking today, so that was my hump day. And I feel so good, y'all. I love y'all. Bye-bye.